Hello everybody, welcome to another ride along with Goggles, and here we are in San Diego. Goofy thing is, I wanted to start, I'll show you the map. I drove from the home shop, or wherever, Peterbilt here, I think. I was at the home shop. I quick traveled over here to do some changes to the truck, and then I drove all the way over here to Eddie's, hoping to find something that would take us, somewhere we wanted to go. And nope, I just wanted to do that drive anyway. It was really, really nice, actually. I'm glad I did. So it's just, it's the way my day has been. It's a pretty awful day, but we'll get to that later. So we're just going over to Bythe with some powdered milk. And we're going to Walbert, or Selga's Walbert. So yeah, it looks like a pretty, we'll see, straightforward trip. But I been talking a bit about pyrometers and boost gauges, whatever, and quite a few times now that I've been driving this truck, I keep jumping in it with the old dash, and it's this new dash that has the cool gauges. So the bottom two gauges on the right hand side, the outer one is the pyro and the inner one is the boost gauge. So you can see the boost gauge when we move the throttle or give it a little throttle. It registers the boost or manifold pressure. And so what's the turbo doing? Making some boost. And the pyro one's taking stock of the heat we're generating by using a bunch of turbo. I mean, the turbo is on by default. You can't turn it off. It doesn't have you can't disengage it. But if you can get easy on the throttle, you're turning the turbo boost down with your foot. And so, yeah, we'll try and watch that a little bit.
Turn right.
And what I like about this truck in particular is it has a red warning light on both.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, it's still no turbo or Jake brake on the way over here. Don't know what's going on in Z-Mod stuff. I took a look at his Discord
yards, turn right.
before the trip to see, and I didn't see anything there.
Turn
So
right.
cargo is 43,199.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
So I went with the old school skin today. So part of what I'm depressed about is I really thought I was going to have a new skin done today for this truck. And took 5 steps forward, really big steps, and took 3 huge steps backwards. So pretty bummed out about it. So I just kind of threw my hands up in there after 5 hours of work and losing the majority of it through I don't know why paint.net does it. Maybe somebody can get some help from somebody out there. It's not the first time it's happened. So I have updated paint.net. It's new, and so what I was doing, just so you know, is I was making guidelines to use over top of templates to help get things lined up with this darn truck. And I figured out a couple new things. And I got 3 you need for this truck, for the 8 cabs. You need 3 different guidelines, templates, and different things change. So 4 of the cabs can use the same guidelines. 3 of them can use the same, and 1 of them is its own unique guideline. So I figured that out today, which was big because that's why I was having so much trouble with the Seminole Transport skin, because there's a change, there's a difference between the 2-day cabs and the 86-inch. The rear of the sleeper on the 86 inches is unique to itself, and because I had such stripes at such, right at the top of the sleeper and at the bottom and right across the sleeper more or less, and going on what I thought I knew, which was, oh boy, am I doing this? Yeah, we're okay. Anyway, I thought that it was just the same old 2 pixels down on the right side on the new cabs. And the new cabs meaning the old classic ones. Old day cab, 42, 60, yeah, those 3. Anyway, long story short, that's, not understanding fully what was going on. That's why I was having so much trouble. And by the time I got this all sorted out and started making the 3 templates, guideline templates, I realized I don't have enough time to finish the Seminole skin today, being Wednesday. So okay, well, I'll do the co-op skin because it's fairly simple. So I made 8 co-op skins, 1 for each cab. And I promptly go out, save the first one as the DDS, go to open the PDN again, and I get a warning from Paint.net that the file is corrupt and cannot be opened. It was saved by a newer version of Paint.net. Well, I'm using the new version of Paint.net. I don't get it. It's happened before. And I lost all that 8 skins. So, pretty bummed out. So I just threw my hands up in there and said, well, let's throw on an old favorite and do a trip. I had to leave the house, had to go out, and I was just so depressed about it. And then I put this trailer skin on, haven't used it in a long time, and can't come to realize just how much out of date it is too. Another thing needing fixing. God, the pile is enormous. Anyway. We're looking a little bit up this hill. And the pyro is climbing. It's hitting halfway on the gauge. I don't think we're going to get it a whole lot over that because we're going to lose the grade here. I could stop on the throttle a bit. I could lug it a little more too. Yeah, it's getting well past. See if we can get it into the red.
Keep right.
Oh.
After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
And no jake brake. So that cooled it off pretty quick. We'll put it back in 18th and lug it some more with full throttle. Not something you would do on you shouldn't do this in real life. I'm just doing it to show you what happens. The barometer goes up pretty quick because we're not moving the speed of air and everything through the engine is slowed down because the RPM is low, but we're putting the boots to it with fuel and it's getting hot. Yeah, we've hit it's going to stop happening because we're just going to gain speed. That's as hot as we were able to get it on that hill. Load isn't too heavy, and we're at a high rate of speed already. So when you let the throttle off and coaster and everything cools off. And it's not generally not reflected in your engine temp. Oil temp may go up when you're putting that much work into the oil with the amount of pressure that's happening inside the, you know, any of the surfaces on the crank and the rods are getting a workout. Probably getting a lot more blow-by too on the rings, or you know, pressure, whatever gets by them would be increased because you're ramping up the that temperature. Anyway, yeah, you want to watch it. You want to watch that lugging it. Excuse me. Should have done a drive-by there. So anyway, yeah, this is a super nice cab. This cabin dashboard. Look at what you can see out the side there at that window. It's just crazy. Oh, here's a chance to get the temp up. Yeah, it wasn't long enough. Well, we're gonna have to get a photo here sooner or later. Just laughing because my fuel warning light just came on and got 470 mile range, but I didn't even check it before leaving. That's what I'm shaking my head at. Let's see what we got here for a drive-by. That's no Ruda 389. Try again here, another straightaway. I don't. Oops, wrong button. Oh, go. No, it doesn't look like it's gonna do the wide side shot. Oh boy, what's gonna happen here? Chances are pretty good that guy's gonna come back. No, we're good. Yeah, that trailer in yesterday's video, I'm probably going to end up putting that up on the Google Drive too, but I'm just waiting for... I need to figure a couple things out just to make sure that is the best version I can get of it. And if it is, then I'll put a link up there. I'm just not 100% sure. And I don't want to just have to put it up and take it down again, but we'll know very soon. I better take a photo. I forgot to mention I zoomed in my over-the-shoulder camera a bit, and I don't know if you guys prefer it zoomed in a bit or out with the wider view. Let me know in the comments if you prefer one or the other. Big store.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
We got that pyrometer cooled way down.
You have reached your destination.
All right, where do you need it? Oh, right there. Oh, boy. I wonder what the... That's curious. Let me go all the way around. I'm going to drive up here and have a little peek. Excuse me. I can't drive right around the store. Oh, yep. That's what we're going to do. Oh, put our four-ways on. Put her in high-speed reverse here. Probably catch heck from management here from... I wonder if we should go across the front of the store. When I make that corner down there. Jeez. Now we're in a pickle. Oh, there's a fella there. Is he going to hit us? He's going to keep going. Oh boy. Guess because there's no light, you don't see the urgency. Oh, that guy did. We'll go across here. Maybe make that get into the back of the yard a little easier from over here. Over the curb here, unfortunately. And that one. They're kind of sharpish turn. Place to park a forklift. See if we're going to be able to get to the dock or not. Yep, perfect. All right. Well, there we go. Nice to drive this truck in this form again. It's been a while. So, like I said, I'm usually driving the old fella. But, yeah, that was cool. Liked it. Once again, I just can't rave enough about the interior of that truck. And by, you know, the real truck. Like not just that, you know, that it's Ruda's or whatever. Just that Kenworth. That's an amazing interior. The only knock against these I hear, I've never even been in one, is that they don't have as much leg room as the Peterbilts. But I'd have to, you know, experience that firsthand. I'm kind of long-legged. I'm like 6'3" and long in the leg, short in the torso. So leg room matters to me. Because oh my God, everywhere I go in life, it just seems I think people are supposed to be getting bigger, but I mean, the space they put us in is getting smaller. And I'm talking about you, airlines. Jeez, can't get in a dang plane these days unless you get an exit window seat that has a little more room, or I've got to be in the aisle and throw my legs out. In the window seats are a thing of the past for me. But that's kind of annoying. Just a side rant. Anyway, here we are, and there we go. So, as always, appreciate you guys following along, and take care. Bye for now.
Slider hand trick.